Listen up, Purple people. What I'm about to tell you will shake the very foundations of US Bank Stadium and send shockwaves through every tailgate parking lot from Minneapolis to Moorhead. We've got three massive developments hitting our beloved Vikings simultaneously. And trust me when I say this, what's unfolding right now could completely redefine our championship destiny in ways that will leave you speechless. First, there's a veteran defensive mastermind whose future hangs in the balance, a player whose departure could expose our secondary like never before. Then we've got a legendary purple quarterback making moves that nobody saw coming, emerging from retirement shadows to personally mentor our franchise's golden boy. And finally, brace yourselves, Skol Nation. There's a quarterback controversy brewing that involves a familiar face, massive guaranteed money, and trade discussions that could turn our entire offensive strategy upside down. The timing of these three seismic events isn't coincidental, Vikings faithful. These stories are interconnected in ways that will blow your mind, and the implications stretch far beyond just one season. We're talking about decisions that could make or break our Super Bowl window, moves that could either elevate us to championship glory or send us spiraling into mediocrity. I need every single member of Skol Nation to pay attention to what comes next, because this isn't just news. This is the blueprint for our franchise's immediate future unfolding in real time. Hit that like button. Right now, if you're ready for the truth, drop a comment. If you think you can handle what's coming, and make sure you're following, because what I'm about to reveal will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about our Vikings master plan. The first bombshell involves a defensive veteran whose track record speaks volumes but whose next destination remains a complete mystery. Are you ready to find out who's at the center of this defensive earthquake that could leave our purple wall exposed? Here we go, Skol Nation. The defensive mastermind I was talking about is none other than Stefon Gilmore. And right now, his future with our Purple Kingdom is completely up in the air. This isn't just about losing another player. This is about potentially watching one of the most experienced cornerbacks in the league walk away from Minnesota, leaving our secondary vulnerable at the worst possible time. Gilmore, who just wrapped up his stint with us after recording 56 tackles, an interception, and 9 pass defenses in 15 games last season, is currently testing the free agent waters. And here's what's got me fired up. Purple people. Teams like the Los Angeles Chargers, Dallas Cowboys, and Los Angeles Rams are all circling like vultures, ready to snatch away our veteran presence. The Chargers desperately need cornerback help, with none of their current options ranking in the top 80, according to PFF grades. They're willing to pay Gilmore to immediately start and stabilize their entire secondary. Meanwhile, Dallas is dealing with Trevon Diggs' knee surgery, keeping him out for the season opener, making Gilmore the perfect stopgap solution they desperately need. And don't even get me started on the Rams, who are in full panic mode trying to find cornerback help during Matthew Stafford's championship window. What's eating at me, Skol Nation, is that we just watched Gilmore provide steady veteran leadership in our locker room. At 34 years old, he's not the defensive player of the year he was in 2019 with New England, but he's still a reliable presence who knows how to make crucial plays when it matters most. His $7 million one-year deal with us proved he was willing to bet on himself and our system, but now he's exploring options that could take him far away from the Twin Cities. The real gut punch? We might be watching teams with deeper pockets and more immediate cornerback needs steal away a player who already knows our defensive schemes, our coaching staff, and our culture. Gilmore has been a professional mercenary in recent years, moving from the Panthers to the Colts to the Cowboys, and then to us. But that experience could be exactly what puts us over the top, or what helps our division rivals dominate us. But hold on to your horned helmets, Purple people, because that's just the beginning of this wild ride. The next story involves a Vikings legend stepping out of retirement shadows to personally work with our future franchise quarterback. And the implications of this mentorship are absolutely mind-blowing. Skol Nation, you're not going to believe what just happened at our practice facility. Vikings legend Daunte Culpepper just emerged from retirement to personally mentor our golden boy JJ McCarthy. And this isn't just a casual visit. This is a masterclass in Purple Pride quarterback development that could change everything about our offensive future. Culpepper, the 48-year-old magic maker who terrorized defenses during his prime Minnesota years, made the trip to give McCarthy the kind of one-on-one guidance that money can't buy. We're talking about a quarterback who went 38, 42, and 80 starts for us, who led the entire NFL with 33 touchdown passes in 2000, and who made throws to Randy Moss that still give me goosebumps when I watch the highlights. Here's what's got me absolutely pumped about this development. Purple people, McCarthy is finally getting the veteran wisdom he desperately needs after missing his entire rookie season due to that devastating preseason knee injury. The 2024 number 10 overall pick out of Michigan has been working his way back, but having Culpepper personally invest time in his development is like getting a masterclass from Vikings royalty. Culpepper knows exactly what it's like to carry the hopes and dreams of Skol Nation on his shoulders. He understands the pressure of playing quarterback in the purple and gold, the expectations that come with being the guy in Minneapolis. And most importantly, he knows how to make those athletic movements and impossible throws that separate good quarterbacks from great ones. The timing of this mentorship couldn't be more perfect. McCarthy is entering a crucial season where he needs to prove he can be our franchise quarterback for the next decade. Having Culpepper share his knowledge about reading defenses, handling pressure, and making plays when everything breaks down could be the difference between McCarthy becoming just another draft pick and becoming the quarterback who finally brings a Lombardi trophy to Minneapolis. What's really getting me emotional, Skol Nation, is seeing Culpepper pause his retirement to invest in our franchise's future. This isn't about publicity or personal gain. This is about purple pride and passing the torch to the next generation of Vikings greatness. McCarthy is getting wisdom from someone who threw for over 16,000 yards and 95 touchdowns in a Vikings uniform. But wait until you hear what's coming next, purple people. Because the third and final bombshell involves a quarterback controversy that could bring a very familiar face back to Minneapolis, complete with guaranteed money drama and trade discussions that will absolutely blow your mind. Skol Nation, prepare for the most shocking twist of all. NFL insider Seth Walder just dropped an absolute bombshell, suggesting that we could be trading Sam Howell and cash considerations to bring back Kirk Cousins from Atlanta. And I'm telling you right now, this potential move has implications that go far beyond just adding another quarterback to our roster. Here's the explosive situation, purple people. Cousins, who we lost to the Falcons in free agency after they threw $180 million at him, with $100 million guaranteed, is now potentially available because Atlanta benched him for rookie Michael Penix Jr., the same quarterback who spent 6 seasons building chemistry with our receivers, who knows Kevin O'Connell's system inside and out, could be coming home to Minneapolis. The proposed deal would have us paying $12 million of Cousins' remaining $27.5 million salary this year, essentially buying ourselves the ultimate insurance policy for J.J. McCarthy's development. Think about this, Skol Nation. We'd be getting a 4-time Pro Bowl quarterback who already has established relationships with our coaching staff, our receivers, and our offensive system. Cousins may have struggled in Atlanta, throwing a league-leading 16 interceptions alongside his 18 touchdowns, but that's exactly why this potential reunion makes perfect sense. He knows our playbook, he's comfortable in our offensive scheme, and most importantly, he could provide the veteran presence that McCarthy needs while also serving as the ultimate backup plan. If our young quarterback isn't ready for prime time, the chess move here is absolutely brilliant, purple people. We'd be upgrading from Sam Howell to a quarterback who spent years mastering our offensive concepts, while Atlanta gets out from under a massive contract that's become a financial burden. Cousins would have to swallow his pride and accept a backup role, but reuniting with Coach O'Connell in familiar surroundings could be exactly what resurrects his career. This potential trade connects perfectly with Daunte Culpepper's mentorship of McCarthy and our need to maintain defensive stability with players like Stefon Gilmore. We're talking about building a complete championship roster with veteran leadership at every level, defense, offense, and most importantly, the quarterback room, where experience and wisdom could be the difference between playoff disappointment and Super Bowl glory. The bottom line, Skol Nation, is that we're witnessing a franchise transformation happening in real time. From defensive veterans testing free agency, to legendary quarterbacks mentoring our future star, to potential blockbuster trades, bringing familiar faces home. Every single move is interconnected and designed to maximize our championship window. Hit that like button if you believe these moves could finally bring us the Lombardi Trophy we've been chasing. Drop a comment telling me which of these three developments excites you most. And make sure you're subscribed because this is just the beginning of what promises to be the most important offseason in recent Vikings history. Skol Nation. The question isn't whether these moves will impact our season. The question is whether we're bold enough to make the decisions that separate championship teams from eternal contenders. Are we ready to embrace the chaos and trust the process that could finally make our Super Bowl dreams reality? Skol.